No cap.
What up, though? I'm CMC Guapo. I got all wise with me, B. Samuels and Duffy D. And this is the Personal Perspective Podcast, where it's your perspective, but it ain't personal.
And yo, it's your boy DJ Bucko. We are back with an exclusive No Cap in My Rap.
And we got Flint's very own Dre Hughes in the building. What's the word, my boy?
Yes, sir. Don't turn me down, bitch. Turn me up. You feel me?
Dre Dog.
Hey,
What's
Wano
good?
in this bitch.
What up?
What's good? Talk to me.
What up, though, my boy?
You feel me?
Dre Dog, Guap. We here. We in the city, y'all.
Yes, sir.
We said we was coming. We in this bitch. You heard me?
No cap in my rap.
No cap. We here. 313. Stand up. Let's get it.
Yeah, this is the first episode of the Personal Perspective Podcast, so it's only right that we set it off right. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Dre, tell them where you from for the people that don't know you.
Well, you feel me? I'm from 810. Everybody thought I was from Detroit, but I'm not. You feel me? I fuck with y'all, though.
810. Flint, stand up. Shout out to Flint.
Nutty North Side.
Yes, sir.
Except
From
for
the
the
Fifth
nutty
Ward.
north side. And then we got Bucko in this bitch, too. What up, Bucko?
From the 10. From the 10, you know what I mean? From the 10. I appreciate both of y'all for, let's making this happen because, me and Guap, we talked about this last year.
A million times.
We said we was gonna do this. We said we was gonna put it together. And, Dre, we spoke last week. I was on one of the lives with Todd and them on the PPP. I was like, yo, this is live. I want to go ahead and get you on. And, I appreciate you for, coming through and messing with me the long way, the strong way, you feel me?
Come on now. It's only right. You feel me? We got to build together. You feel me?
Love. So, I gotta, this is no cap now. This is PPP. We came together. This is a joint exclusive right here,
That mean we on your ass. That's what that's
I hear you what
that
you're
mean.
saying. Talk your shit.
So,
That's what that mean.
Guap.
Shout out to this guy named Ty.
Shout out to Ty. Shout out to Ty for real. Guap. What you
up,
say?
though?
You say we what?
We want to know.
What you
Don't you love when I come around?
don't you love
That's the
when-
real question.
Ooh.
You hear it now,
for
so-
real. That's what I want to know. Listen, I want to know. I think Guap want to know. We want to know when you. My question is when you the video came out
Mm-hmm.
and you was jamming. I felt like you had a long day from work. You came in. You turned on the Xbox Series X. You was chilling.
No,
and
I
then-
got PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay. I can't get down with the X's, O's, zeros, R1, but I feel you. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
But you
Sony
was
gang.
long day, you know what I mean? You came in and then you just harmonized. First time you see him, like, okay, jigging. Don't you love when I come around? I was like, okay, you can sing. Hold on. Build you up. Paco. I said, oh, snap.
Man.
What happened? Why did that happen? Talk to me. Talk us through it.
Really, I don't know why it happened. Because, for one, she was pregnant.
Okay.
You feel me? So, hormones. So,
that played
what's
a part.
going through her head, ain't no telling. But she wanted to tell me something, I guess. But I was
That's
on
how she
live.
get your attention?
As you can see, that's what she did. But I was live. Come on, it was an audience.
Facebook, yeah. I
Think
remember.
about it.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to get off that bitch, so she's like, I got something for you. And yeah, we just got to throw the bitches from then on.
At that point, it was on site. For both
But
of
I
y'all.
I'm still alive, so I'm just playing it as a joke. Like, fuck it.
And I think that's real. And for me, I think that's real that you was able to, come up with that. And I feel like for that to happen on you just chilling, I think that's a blessing for you because you're funny.
Yeah.
Your whole comedian, you're funny to me. I love all your skits. I love what you do.
Good look.
And, the biggest thing for me, I feel like, what's next?
What's next? Shit. I got some more skits coming.
Okay.
I've been taking time with my kids, real shit.
That's real.
Holidays
Yeah.
time. I got a question for you.
That's good.
Had that video been reversed, and you walked in and you did that, how you think that outcome would have been?
Nigga, you know where it would have been. I probably would have been in jail somewhere.
Yeah.
Good DV.
You said good DV,
You got locked up right there with that one.
but you made the most out of it. So, like, the music, like,
Mm-hmm.
You turned that into a real song.
Hell yeah. I brought more attention to it. You gotta go look at Daniel Caesar's regular song. He say the reason why I'm here because of Dre toxic ass. You feel me? And his toxic baby mama.
Dre Toxic.
A little bit.
Dre Toxic.
Just a little bit.
So, I know that you came through with the track, that song that I heard. I was like, yo, Buddy actually came through with this and made something more out of it than just domestic violence. You made a song out of it. It's jamming, beat going in. I like that what you're doing with it, right? But do you feel like you want people to know you more than just that?
Of course. Yeah.
I feel like that's always important. You always want to make sure you're able to, build off of that. Build off of what you really want with your comedy, your career, what you're trying to do. So then, I got to ask, though.
Yeah.
And by all means, 'cause we finna ask some questions. I see Duffy done got the mic, y'all. Duff Dog, go ahead, G.
What's going on? I got a quick question for you, man. You hypo y'all smooth now? Everything good with that?
I ain't never talked to him.
You never talk to him? So y'all still that shit still in the air, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What happened with that? I'm a 10. I'm from the 10, so we don't really parlay with what be going on out here in the city. What happened with that?
So, Ivo, little female or whatever, hit me up. Wanted to do some little shit with me. She wanted to take some pictures with me, but she acted like my bitch and shit.
Okay.
But then he went and found my baby mama. You feel me? And did a little publicity stunt. You feel me? With her. Did you ain't never see that?
I you speaking of it now, it's coming back now.
So also, he had my kids, right?
Oh snap.
Had a whole, you feel me, like photo shoot and shit. And he made a video, like my kids called him daddy or some shit.
In the video?
And yeah. And it was like, no, I'm not your daddy, I'm your uncle, like playing this shit. And then he said when he took the picture with my son, right? He was like, he looked just like me. No, the fuck he don't.
He said that your chillins look just like you.
Like him, like in favor of, like you playing with me, like yeah.
That man, oh man. Nah, that meant it okay. That was wild right there.
No.
So the question was. So what was the question right there? What was the question right there? I need you talking to the mic for me. Hey, you're talking to. So you're saying you paid?
You gotta
for
think
the
about
pictures.
it. We went viral at that moment. We went viral overnight. So he tried to get some little motion because I was with his little bitch. Mm-hmm.
So you're saying he used the children for the motion? Well, I'll be. So hey, y'all. Y'all heard it here. Now, no cap. Now, I hope that gets fixed sooner than later. I hope.
But that was over a year ago. You
Okay,
gotta
it's in
think
the
about
past.
that too.
So it's in the past.
Yeah, that
So
shit.
it's dropped. It's dropped in. It's in the past.
So I got a question.
Okay.
What's good, little booty?
He got a little booty from St. Louis in the
Okay.
building.
Baby said he wildin'
Man,
out.
so I don't give a fuck.
They over there fighting.
So Dre,
What up, Duff? Talk to me.
I see you came in here with another little something with you, man. That part of the new skit. What's up with that, man?
What?
The sweller.
Huh?
The sweller.
You funny as hell. Yeah.
Y'all leave my man Dre alone.
My baby, he got a lot of shit, man. Make sure y'all tap in. That shit on the floor, man.
You said what, love? Oh,
My
you
man
talking
got
about the
My man took a personal with us, y'all. He took a personal with him right here. He on the live right now. They going crazy. Which she said, "What's
Man.
on the floor?" You hear?
Okay then. Good pack. Where you? We can smoke.
But is it good? Is it good weed?
Make sure you DM me.
He said it's a good weed.
All right.
She said, "Come down here."
Cause look, I was finna go out there do a little music video and shit. You feel me? Then come back. We gonna talk. We gonna talk.
He said
We
they
gonna
gonna
talk.
chop it up.
All right.
She
All right,
gon'
baby.
love when he come around.
And you better know that. If
Chill.
you don't know that, hey,
Turn him up, don't
Turn him up, don't turn him down. Talk to Dre.
right? You better talk what you know, baby.
She said she fight niggas. Lord Jesus.
Man, free my nigga Joe Bones, man.
Free E.
You hear? I don't hear y'all. I can see. That's my thing. With listen, see, I didn't want to take it there.
So do y'all find that attractive?
Y'all find that attractive?
Females that like to box.
Yeah.
You like that?
What you think about that, B. Samuels?
I don't find no female that like to box attractive.
You don't find it attractive? You don't find it attractive? You? I'm not trying to get the police involved. That's why I don't like fighting women.
Yeah, I didn't say fight me. I just said that like to fight.
Fight like just in general.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm cool. You know, my old lady, you gotta be able to throw some hands down. You can't just
What's
be out
good,
here and not
love?
throw no hands.
Yeah, they do too much.
Yeah, you gotta
man.
be able. You gotta be able to throw some hands for real, for real. So that's just me. I feel like you gotta be able to protect yourself. But fighting a woman, I'm not into fight women. That's how you get in trouble. But I feel like women that fight men, they got daddy issues, and I just, I had both of mine, mom and daddy. But I feel like some of these women, they got daddy issues. She got a daddy issue. She need her daddy in her life. He left at about 7, and she just had an uncle and a granddaddy.
And
B. Samuels, talk to me, man. Talk to me about that. What you? I need you to get on. I need you to get on that thing. Talk to me.
Tell her your wisdom.
You don't think so?
Why you think she lost?
I don't even know. Y'all over here fooling on this IG live. They on this live going crazy. He's what? What she say? What's she talking about?
I fought the motherfucking security guard last night at the club.
Dre got into a fight last night. You said. Dre, why they talking about your live, man? He said he thought that's not. He said he thought she did it again. It wasn't like that. It wasn't. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Security, y'all tussled last night. Your baby mama didn't do that. Security tussled. Y'all was tussling last night. You
What's good, Nene?
see. I don't get what's up with Dre. You got Dre.
I mean,
Dre. What's wrong with her?
One did it not acceptable to all of them. They all want to fight now.
What's wrong
they
with her?
try.
What's she talking about? You hear this girl over here?
I don't know.
She said, "Send me some on your cash app." Now she hungry.
Tell her put a titty on live.
Y'all fooling. He said, "Put a titty on live." They on this live right now, y'all. Not
Man, not talking about shit though.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's I believe that cap. Talk to her. Definitely talk to me.
Baby, what's going on with this bonnet, man? I heard bonnet gang got some little hot shit on the way, man. Tell us about it.
Well, shit, that's just what I do. It's about, I throw that bitch on. Not turn up.
You say a bitch wanna come cuddle with the bonnet on with you, huh?
Hell yeah.
I feel that. What's up under there, bro?
Shit, my hair.
Y'all fooling.
What, you wanted me to pull it off? You wanted to see it?
Don't do it. Dre, just leave it on. Dre, just leave it on. Dre, I like the bonnet, Dre. I like the bonnet. Me personally, I want one. I can rock one. Me personally, I can rock it. You know what I mean? It's silk. Fresh with them locks. I'm with you.
Facts.
I'm with you. So, we gotta get into, it's been with the, another segment. It's my segment, it's called Cap or No Cap.
Okay.
And these are association of questions where I ask and you answer, and that's when we feel if it's cap or if it's no cap.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen, you can't cap now. That's all I'm gonna ask. Don't cap. All right, here we go. So my first question is, you was with your baby mama.
Right.
And y'all was together, you know what I'm saying? Was you ever truly, you felt happy?
Was I ever happy with her?
Yes.
Yeah.
At any point. Okay. That's real. And happiness is big, right? Happiness is the key, right? You got to be happy with your relationship. So then, my next question is cap or no cap? Cap or no cap right here, okay?
Yeah.
Have you ever had sex with a woman,
Mm-hmm.
and she choked you?
Yeah, she did that
She choked you.
before, yeah.
So I gotta ask you, how'd you feel about that? Because I ain't never had that before, ever. That's wild to me. Bro said she choked you. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I done had some weird, crazy shit happen, no cap. What's the freakiest thing? That might have been the freakiest thing that happened. What's the freakiest thing a woman ever done to you, man? Oh, snap. He did the
freakiest
hot
thing?
side.
Man,
Guap done got the mic. Oh, shit. He done
I
some
don't
freaky
know.
shit.
Like,
What you mean you don't know? Only you
You,
should tell us.
you gotta tell me now. I wasn't there.
obviously, like,
You don't even get no ass, man.
you funny as
He
hell.
got listen. He gotta get listen. I think he gotta get some. Cause every woman I see on the live throwing it at him. I said, shh, what you doing? I want to know. Put me on game.
Shit.
Hit that blunt again. It's okay if you plead. Listen, you can plead a fifth. You just can't cap, but you can plead a fifth.
He said that nigga's a munch.
That man's a munch. Are you a munch, Dre?
Yeah, I'm most definitely a munch.
You's a munch.
Ain't no shame in your
You 20. You a young bull, so I ain't gonna lie. When I was young, I wasn't eating no ass or nothing. I'm not gonna lie. You look like you eat some ass, bro.
I have.
That's okay. No.
He said,
I
"That's okay."
appreciate the realness. I appreciate the realness.
But it was my baby mama.
Oh my. Okay.
So look, I got a question for you.
What's good?
What's your definition of a bad bitch?
Oh snap.
Definition of a bad bitch: someone that can actually be there for you. She actually on her shit. You know, she in her bag. But not only in her bag, she's actually like comforting, you know, to you. And you know, she actually help you pursue your dreams. And you feel me? You gonna help pursue her, like, you feel me? Y'all, you're yin to your yang. Y'all just feel for each other.
Yeah,
Of one accord, like.
I like that. That's real.
I like that. So Behave say that Brittany Renner is the definition of a 10 bad bitch. Do you agree? If you don't know who Brittany Renner is, she actually is the baby mama of PJ Washington on the Charlotte Hornets. She basically scouted him in college, had a baby with him, and then got married and then divorced that nigga within like a month.
The quickness.
You know what I'm saying? So she famous for being this man's baby mama. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But that's Behave's definition of a 10.
It don't matter what she do, bro. That's not what I was saying. He described a good woman. He didn't describe a
So
bad woman.
what's a so Hayes? Talk to me. What's a get into that mic to me, Hayes.
If she's a 10, if she's a
Get into that mic to me.
That's a bad bitch. Anything else beyond that, she could be a good bad bitch. She could be a bad bitch.
So-
He described a good woman.
So that's a good woman is what you're saying.
Like,
So you're saying he described a good woman.
Yeah, he described a good woman. You don't gotta be a good woman to be a bad bitch.
So I need your definition. I want you to get into that mic like you singing at church choir. And I want you to tell me what a bad bitch is.
A bad bitch.
What's good, Ty?
It ain't as complex as y'all make it seem. A bad bitch is just mean you fine. I mean you fine as hell. And if you fine as hell, that means you're like a 10 on the scale from 1 to 10. That's all it means. It's just you fine as hell. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
So a bad bitch is how you look.
Yes. This is how you look.
It ain't what you do.
That don't got shit to do with what you do. That will make you a good bitch, a good woman, or a bad woman based off of what you do, your mentality and all of that type of shit. But bad bitch is based off of if she fine as
So
hell.
a look. So
Like when you see her, like, damn, she bad, she fine. Like when one chick walk in the room and there's 100 niggas in there and they all like, God damn, everybody like, damn, that's a bad bitch.
so when
Everybody in the room turning their head like, yeah, you know what I'm
Type shit.
so that's a looks. So looks is what defers you to a bad bitch.
Yes.
Okay. So then I guess that goes into my next question then. Why do from your description and your words of what you say what a bad bitch is, why do most bad bitches end up single with 3-4 baby daddies, 3-4 kids, and on wick?
Because don't nobody want to marry him eventually.
Wait,
What's good, my guy?
I need you to say that again. I need you to say that a little
Don't
louder.
nobody
What you
wanna
got
marry
going?
him eventually.
Nobody wants to marry him.
Nobody gonna want to marry him. After you,
Pop out.
because they usually use up their
Bet.
beauty to just do whatever they want.
You said
In
what?
my eyes, a 22, 23-year-old Stone Cold 10
Huh?
is equivalent to being like a millionaire man. She could down there do it. If she in the right places, in the right area, she could do whatever she wants. The world in her hands, just off of her looks. And shit, they use and abuse that fuck with all the men that they can. Then once they get older, and now it's new 22-year-olds out of shit, they get left on the shelf.
Okay.
So they be hard, and then they hard to deal with, so they just end up single, buying dogs and shit.
So you saying the reason why most bad bitches, from your terminology, is because they can't give you wifey material.
They can't give you no, they can't
Okay.
give you no money.
You agree with that, Dre?
Dre, what do you think?
Yeah. Cause bad bitches usually 9 times in 10 be hoes.
Say bad bitches be hoes.
Because they got niggas offering them all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just taking shit from niggas, taking shit from niggas, taking shit from
Most
niggas.
bad bitches don't be on some real shit. You know, they be them uneducated bitches, so they be like dumb hoes, and they think like they beauty is what's gonna get them through life until they meet a motherfucker like bitch. We've been
Right.
going through bad bitches our whole life. What the fuck you mean? You
Right.
know what I'm saying? We'll turn you ratchet in a minute. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's what's wrong with them. They don't take the time to study self, and, you know what I'm saying, and further and better themselves. They just thinking like, okay, I'm gonna go get the latest shit and be like he said in the right place at the right time. But what if you got a nigga that just got his fronts up and know how to look like he got that shit? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find yourself like he said, catching bodies, not finding love. You know what I'm saying? The niggas just blowing through you because just like we know what you want. You know what I'm saying? We know what we want. So it's basically like shit. We running through y'all just like y'all think y'all running through us.
So do y'all believe there's any good women out here in the world? Like, what's the ratio?
It's good women out here, like, cause you gotta look. The world is big. We don't just stop here. There's a lot of bad.
It's a lot of women in the
But
world.
even here, it's a lot of good women still. You know what I'm saying?
I say 70-30.
What you think, Dre?
70% bad.
What?
What you think the percentage of bad bitches is out here?
Shit, I can't give it a. It's just not a lot.
Or good women? What's the ratio of
women.
good women?
Good women.
Like the ones that's
Wifey
marriable
type.
in the state of Michigan. What you think the ratio is?
In Michigan alone.
Yeah.
Shit. Man, I don't know. I'd probably say out of like 100%.
Out of 100.
So let me ask you this: do you think you can find your wife in Flint?
Hell no.
You think you can find her in Detroit?
Probably not.
You don't think you can find a good? You don't think you can find a good woman in Detroit?
I mean, you might find a bad bitch.
You gonna find a bad bitch now. From what B.A. just told me, you're gonna find some bad bitches in Detroit.
But can I go my whole life with that bitch? I don't think so. I don't know.
Forever's a long time too. I'm just saying. Forever's a long time.
So Dre, you got kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me what's your experience with fatherhood like?
With fatherhood, shoot, it's a very beautiful thing because you can learn a lot about your kids. You feel me? You see what they likes and dislikes, and you feel me?
Yep. So you got how many you got?
I got 3 biological kids.
3 chillins.
Boys, girls. How you?
I got 2 boys and a girl.
2 boys and a girl. So like, did you play sports growing up?
No, I mean I did, but play like
Would
I
you
play basketball, play
Would you
football.
push
but-
sports on your boys?
I mean, if they wanted to pursue it, yeah.
But if they didn't, would you feel like if they wasn't interested in sports, would that be a problem? Like growing up?
Nah.
What
And I mean, there's other shit out there.
Yeah. So
It wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a problem. My son didn't want to play football. or
You feel me?
basketball.
It's so many other things. You feel me?
I want that though. It'd
But
be
if-
nice.
Right.
For me. But if it don't happen,
But
because I
if he
played
could
it.
be a writer, I mean, there's other shit out there. You know.
yeah.
He said, "I'm be sad." Hey,
You
look,
gonna be
I
sad,
don't-
right? I be sad. I be like, yo, like I played high school, like you was like if you were decent, good, you want them to hold on to that and be good too. Like if you was trash, you probably like, son, listen, you still want to be better than you. You want your kids to be better than you.
So if it was somebody about to have a son, young, like you 23, right?
Yeah.
What advice would you give them?
Would I get them? I wouldn't start early. You would live your life first.
You say
Actually,
wait,
Yeah. You know what I mean? Actually get all your shit out the way. You feel me? Get yourself together. Actually, you know, where you can spend all your time with them.
that's real.
You feel me?
That's real.
Cause I'm 29. I just had my first son 7 months ago. So I mean, if you look at
Because it's not about you no more.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's not about me at all no more. And to think about what I went from 21 to 29, I'm in a different mind and space and just energy, spirit, and I couldn't do for him at 21, 22, 20, 25. I can do for him now. So for me, I learned. But I think also there's pros and cons too. I think there's pros for you to have your children early though.
Yeah.
10 years from now, you got out the way
And you grow with them.
and you grow with them.
See, that's the
Yeah.
thing. It's more so a growing stage with both y'all, and it's like you get to see what they like, what they don't like. You know what I'm saying? And then every kid is different, and then you still learning yourself along the way, but you learning what not to put in them. You know what I'm saying? So that walk that's a good walk too. You got it out the way too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So
'cause
you
I
feel
did
like you
start
can be Nick Cannon? You feel like you gonna pop a lot out, or you through?
Nah, I mean I could, but I don't think I'm finna take that road. Think I'm straight.
So you do comedy. Do you see yourself being like a movie comedian or like wilding out? Like where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Where do I see myself 5 years from now? I don't know. I could probably see myself getting in some movies, probably. You feel me?
So who's your inspiration?
My inspiration? I could probably say like Martin Lawrence. He funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Martin funny.
Martin is funny as shit.
Hell yeah.
So would you do stand up comedy? Can you see yourself doing some of that?
Stand up. I don't know. No, probably not.
Why not?
Cause I have to really sit down and write some.
Prepare.
Yeah, really prepare some shit.
So everything you do is like off the head for the most part.
Yeah.
And I think that's lit. Improv. I think that's really lit though. That you can come up with something and then just, go ahead and play it out in your head. Like really envision it and do it. A lot of people have a hard time with that doing comedy. who would you say is some of your, who would you say is like some of like your top 3 comedians? I know you said
Top
Martin
3
Lawrence is somebody you were influenced by, but maybe sometimes your influencers aren't your favorites. I had some influences, but they weren't the people that I wanted to maybe have my career like or have my most wants like them. So what would you say is your top 3 comedians?
Top 3. Ooh, that's kind of hard.
It's tough.
I like Eddie Murphy,
Eddie.
That's a good one.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah, you can't go on Burn Dog.
Yeah, and then I probably have to say, it's so many.
It is. I like your list already.
Yeah,
though.
you got a nice line.
I like the first 2.
I mean, he had Martin on there too, so his
Yeah,
three.
It wouldn't be
his
bad.
three-
It would
his
be
three
bad.
is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he fired, but
got an honorable
who I
mention?
really watch probably be Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin.
Yeah,
Eddie Griffin.
Yeah,
Eddie Griffin funny.
I ain't really watched too much of Eddie Griffin. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
like this special. We talk about the Bloods, the Crips. Eddie Griffin funny.
yeah.
Eddie Griffin a fool. I like Eddie Griffin. Guap, what about you?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take Bernie off that list.
You taking Bernie off the list?
No, I'm talking
No,
about
he
I'm
like- he
taking him
used
from
it,
his
yeah.
list.
Oh, I was like, boy, Bernie that man.
Dave Chappelle, the funny ass nigga too, bro.
I like Dave.
Dave Chappelle funny as hell. And then I don't know, cause stand up, bro, it's different, man. Like,
You like Dave Chappelle stand up?
I mean, I like the Chappelle show. You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
get that. Okay.
yeah, I watch Dave
I like his
Chappelle stand up.
skits.
Yeah, he
I like
do.
his skits. I don't care for his stand up. I like his
yeah,
skits.
Yeah, I can say that.
I love
too.
his skits. Dave Chappelle to me got the best skits ever.
And the Netflix series be funny too.
They were strapped for me. I feel.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kevin Hart used to be funny before he got like major. Like he was funny when he first came up, bro. But
You feel like he played out now?
I feel like when people get famous, bro, they don't have their heart in it a lot like that. You know what I'm saying? So them stories get watered down, or it's like, you telling your stories from when you was in the hood with your peoples, and then fast forward, you ain't in the hood with your peoples no more. It's like maybe you ain't laughing or something.
Uh-huh.
And not just coming from where I come from or from real shit. He just played a role of just being
Yeah.
good as hell, a coward. And niggas don't fall into that element, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really one of them type of niggas that'll start some shit when the nigga stand up, that nigga get behind another nigga and be like, you know what I'm saying? I can see him in real life growing up being that nigga, and he was afraid to express it. And that's funny to us because we see niggas, you know what I'm saying, get pumped and start doing bitch shit, you know what I'm saying? And it make us laugh, you feel what I'm saying? So, after he started getting money, like you said,
I've got money.
hide behind his bodyguard, so he
He was smart for that. I give him that because for me, Kevin Hart, he not in my top. He not in my top 5. I don't. Kevin Hart cool, but he ain't. To me, he ain't in my top for comedians. That's just me. I gotta go Bernie Mac. For me, Bernie Mac. I like Steve Harvey as a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
I like Steve. Talk to me.
I don't think Steve more funnier on his shows nowadays. Like back in the day, Steve. I don't
You didn't
feel
like Steve?
Steve don't deserve to be a king of comedy to me.
Wow.
For me.
You don't think Steve deserves to be? Who gotta take Steve's place?
And now my third person, I just thought of it, bro.
Uh-huh.
What's my name? My man's Kid Daddy, bro. Kid Daddy, bro.
Kid Daddy.
Robin Harris, bro.
Robin Harris.
Robin
yes.
Harris.
I like
definitely is the
Robin.
funniest man alive. Well,
Robin
he
was funny. He just needed more. He just went away too fast.
Man, you could watch those over and over again, and he definitely.
He was funny.
he was funny for being a real daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Rob was
Real
funny.
black motherfucker. You feel me? He wasn't scared to speak to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He stood up for himself, and right then and there, that made us feel good. Like, man, look at him talking to him from the city.
He was talking to them kids funky.
I'm getting homesick. Type
Yeah.
He was funny as hell.
Yeah. I like Robin. Robin's actually. I like Robin a little. Listen, you said Steve though. I gotta get back to you. I ain't finished. You said Steve Harvey shouldn't be the kings of comedy. Who would take his place? Who would you feel would take his place, Guap?
I feel like him and DL need to be off of there.
DL, I'm with you with DL. I don't care for DL
I
Hughes.
feel like you throw Cat Williams in there if he gonna be in the Kings of Comedy because he held it down on the underground way for a long time.
I like Cat.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I could see
I ain't gonna lie,
Martin.
Jamie Foxx was a funny comedian too. Chris Rock.
Chris Rock got slapped. I can't deal with Chris Rock no more. I can't do it. Listen, I know that it wasn't cool.
You got that like Wayne Brady type of sense of humor.
Chris Rock cool. Chris Rock remind me of Kevin Hart. Chris Rock remind me of Kevin Hart. Just Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's just more. Kevin Hart's comedy is just more. It ain't. It's watered down more. Chris Rock can keep it in the middle, but Kevin Hart's watered down. But they remind me of each other. They both Rudy Poo ass brothers for me. They don't keep it real like Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey. You know that they keep it. They don't. I can't relate to it. They can't relate. If you ain't grew up, you know, like we can relate to some of the things we grew up to.
Yeah,
and some people can't relate to that.
definitely.
Some people can't relate.
I got a question.
What's good, man?
What's your thoughts on the whole Megan Thee Stallion Tory Lanez situation?
I looked into it a little bit, and I feel like I don't think Tory did it. I don't think he did.
Do you think him not taking a stand is what got him convicted? You think if he would have spoke up, like not even told, but if he would have been like, I didn't do it, so they probably would have believed him a little more?
Yeah, I feel like he should have took a stand and said something. You feel me? I ain't say you had to say what the fuck happened, but you should have said something.
Cause you know he from Canada, they gonna deport him.
He gone. He going back.
It was over with.
You feel like his career be through if he gets convicted?
Nah, I think he might be able to fight it.
I thought he was already convicted. I was guilty.
Yeah,
He convicted.
He convicted.
He
He gotta
guilty.
get sent.
That's what they said.
so we don't know how much time he gonna.
We don't
get.
know
He
the time
might-
though.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
We know he going back to old Canada. I know he going back to Canada for sure.
Hey, shit, that's a win.
I mean, it's like it's a win. You going back home. You going back home.
So let me ask you this. I got a question for all y'all. Let's say most times y'all in a relationship, y'all got a woman y'all feel like y'all dearly love, right?
Mm-hmm.
And imagine you have a kid and you find out that kid wasn't yours. Do you still take care of that kid?
No.
You wouldn't.
No. How first?
Let's
Add some more to that guap. How
I
long
give
y'all
you,
know?
I give you, I guess, I give you up to 6. You live with this kid 6 years of your life.
6 years?
6 years.
Guap. Guap. 6 years, guap. Guap, you know how many diapers, birthday parties, cakes, got cussed out over, spit on, shit on, you going to go through for that? 6 years? 6 years. I'm gonna ask, what you doing? What you doing, guap? 6 years.
That situation
Don't
is
cap.
too steep for me. Like,
Oh, it's steep.
Like everything, I ain't gonna lie, I'll walk away, bro. It'll hurt too bad, bro. I don't know if I could. Like, I'll probably still look out, but it'll slowly diminish. Like, I feel like I probably won't be able to stomach that shit. Like, damn, you told me out the beginning, that was my choice if I stayed or went, but you kind of duped me into
You
it.
lied to me.
It's like, man, sayonara.
Damn.
It's yours. That's the biggest. That's the big. Listen, oof. I mean, you better.
Like, even like that situation right there, I don't never want to even have to be forced with some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all telling me,
Talk to me, Duff.
y'all telling me, if y'all had a kid and you've been with him for 6 years, you just gonna be like, fuck him.
Yeah, Duff. Yes.
I probably could.
The only
I feel like
if I got other kids,
like-
then I'm just gonna swallow.
No, I
But
feel
if you ain't
like
got other kids and that's my only kid, bro. I can't be with the mama no more.
6
You feel what I'm
years.
saying? I can't be with the mama.
You can't be with her no more.
okay, so the situation happened. You know what I'm saying? Say, God forbid, the bird die. You feel me? Then you find out later on.
Oh yeah, then I'm keeping the kid for 100%. I'm adopting and act like I never even.
Wait, say that again. Talk to me. Say it
God
again.
forbid, the bird die.
The who die?
The mama.
Okay, the mama
You
die.
feel me? And you find out down the line that that kid ain't yours.
Uh-huh.
How you gonna play
So
the situation?
so we on the no cap, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me be real with you. Listen, that baby gotta go and be it's gotta go be with the white man. I can't do it. And we gotta be real. Not only did you lie to me, and you told, and I found out this child ain't mine, boy or girl. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna. That's tough. That's real. That's tough. I'm not saying I can't be a part of the child's life at that moment and can't be maybe a godparent, but I can't take the sole responsibility and raise this child now. Because not only is it not mine, but the mama gone now. So the person I didn't care for gone, and now the child that ain't mine is some other man out there, child, I'm raising the child. He living his best life. Every single day I'm going to think, man, this ain't right. I'm going to be upset.
No, not in that scenario for me.
Uh-huh.
That's totally different. That scenario, I'm still raising that kid.
You a good
it's
man.
like I'm mad at the mama. That's why I left, because I didn't want to be around the mama.
But
But
mama
it's
gone.
like if the mama dead, bro, I'm still got a heart. You feel me? I'm still gonna actually feel for this child. You know what I'm saying?
I would feel too.
You done build him for 6 years.
No, I'm still gonna raise the kid if that happened. But I'll be more on an uncle type tip, like, and when
Yeah,
you
you be
older,
more of
you
that
know what I'm
God- you
saying?
be more
Like,
that God
I'm
parent.
fuck with you throughout the way, but like, nigga, like, it's
You
over.
Yeah, you going to be more of that.
No,
Yeah.
what you gonna do, Dre? How you feel?
If I found out like that happened, I have to walk away.
You have to walk away? Yeah.
I couldn't.
What if you found out in death? Like, if you found out, like, the mama died, and then, you know, you at the hospital, gotta do blood something, and you found out that ain't your kid. Would you go through the measure? But the grandma get it, so you can still get the kid if you want it. Would you get it in, or? Because you can give her a new mama.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
give him a new
saying?
daddy too.
You can give, yeah, but I'm saying, like, I feel like by the mama being dead, like, you should have, I feel like me, I got a heart, so, like, I feel like, damn, you don't got no mama, like, that's gonna fuck you up forever.
Did you sign the birth certificate? Is all I want to know.
Yeah, I probably did, more than likely.
Then we already screwed because we signed the birth certificate. At least in the state of Tennessee, you sign that birth certificate. Mama died, daddy died. Whoever signed that birth certificate, they stuck. It's kind of hard to get out of that then. It really is in Tennessee. I don't know how it works in Michigan, but once I put my John Hank, you let's just say, but what if you married?
That's too extreme. On a normal everyday basis, when these
I
niggas find out that
as a man that listen, I'm not getting I'm not getting a blood test. Mary ain't getting no blood test. You getting a blood?
Are you talking about married and had them?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a different scenario though, slick. Because if you married, you're not going in like, yeah, this ain't my child. You're not doing that. If you married.
Unless something happened in the course of the marriage that lead me to believe that that's not. But other than that, yeah, you're right.
If you got cheated on, anytime in the relationship, from boyfriend or girlfriend to we engaged, that's my fiance, to I do and we're married, I feel like at that point, if a child comes up, you kind of have to stand on that and believe that this is your child.
You said you went through all them trials?
All them trials, and we got here because you stayed.
Okay, if you stand, but it's all going to lead to doubt. All that going to lead to doubt.
You got to have some type.
Even that right there.
You got to have some type of faith.
Cheated. You gonna be like, she cheated, and then y'all got back together. No. You know what I'm saying? Because it get more serious when you bringing babies in the picture.
You said when you bringing babies into the picture? Yeah. This boy does stupid. I mean, so you gonna ask for your married your wife. It's your wife now. This ain't your girlfriend. It's your wife. You telling me when you go in there and get to sign that birth certificate, you gonna ask for a blood test?
But you just
From the examples I gave you.
Yes.
Shit.
Yes. I have to.
You know
did this. You didn't create a doubt already. You know what I'm saying?
So what's gonna happen? What would happen as a man? what's gonna happen when it comes back and it is your child?
Then it is my child.
And you don't believe, and I get what you're saying. I'm a man, I feel you. But that woman gonna hold that against you.
I wouldn't care how she holds
Man.
it. Because for one, you done already did all this other bullshit that led me to believe like you created this doubt in me, not me. I didn't took you back. You said she did all this to me, so that means okay, you pregnant. Okay, now hold on. Is it mine? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck else is it gonna be?
It gotta be yours.
You said, when I caught you doing that, you said you was only, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna create doubt. So
It's gonna create some doubt. So in the hospital, you're gonna say. So in the hospital, you gonna say. So in the hospital,
Fuck my finger.
you're gonna say in the hospital after this woman just was been open 10 centimeters.
I wouldn't care if it was 20.
Oh my God. You don't. So then the relationship's pretty much over.
No, okay. But guess what? Guess what though? Because you said it.
I did.
It could be over. But guess what?
What's
That's
up?
my child.
That's your child.
And we know that from taking the blood test. So we ain't even got to play them games with you. Okay, now I got to do what I got to do to interact with my child. I ain't got to go through you no more.
Do you expect her to still be with you after that?
I wouldn't. I mean, she expect for me to be with her after all that. So why not? I'm just saying.
I get it. I see it both ways.
You have to see it both ways.
We need a
but you
woman
gotta
in
see
here
it
because a
from-
woman would tell.
Yeah, I don't think
taking
she fucking with you, gang.
first.
She can't mess with you.
Hell no. Because
She can't.
You ask for a blood test, she gonna be like, what the fuck? I took the time. You feel me?
She went 9 months.
But you just hear what he said. Y'all was boyfriend and girlfriend. She cheated.
But I'm just saying that we cheated back. We all cheated.
You know, you got a heart you love.
Yeah, we all did.
We all cheated
Then
now.
y'all got engaged. She cheated.
Yeah.
We all cheated.
You know what I'm saying? He even went to the marriage.
But is she cheating with the same person?
It don't matter if she cheating. It don't
I think
matter
that
if
matters
it's
a whole
the
lot.
same
If she
person.
No, it don't matter at all. But I'm just.
Because
You don't
it's
think that
like-
matters?
It's like, come on now.
Now she just fucking off with everybody.
These are the importance. This is a child now. You know what I'm saying? Any real nigga gonna be like, God damn, man, you know, okay. I want it to be, I love you. You feel me? But I want to know. I don't want to be ended up 6 years later talking about some goddamn because she had needed something. I'm like, this ain't me. You feel me? I want to know from day one.
So that goes back to my original question.
Like it's supposed to be love.
So that goes back to my original question then that Dustin asked. Would you take care of a child that's the mother passed and you find out 6 years later it ain't your child?
No.
Okay, I just had to clear that up because you can't. I'm about to say, okay, that makes sense. You on the same tip as me. That's cool. I'm with that. I'm just saying that once you get to that level of marriage, and you really talk about
What level of marriage you was speaking of?
being married.
What level? Because you said level of marriage.
Because it could be because you could be.
It's just on paper saying that we.
You can say you're on paper. We can say, hey, we separated. We say we got to get a divorce. There's different levels to it. But however you want to play it, you can say, oh, we're happily married. Okay, you're happily married, but you cheat. Exactly. Hey, I've heard.
Ain't nothing happy about that.
I've heard some wildness before, but I'm
Look,
with you.
Y'all really standing on if that baby mama die, that y'all not fucking with
If that
baby?
woman die, I'm not listen, and I hope nobody thinks I'm a rude person. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not capping. I can't. What Duff? Would you for real?
Why y'all gotta put the extreme on it anyway, bro? It don't have to be the extreme.
It ain't extreme to me. I ain't taking care of the baby.
Most of the niggas who out here find out that their kid is not theirs, they baby mama is still alive.
You say the baby mama still alive and they still happy.
That's a rare case. Just have it to
He
some
take it to
niggas.
the extreme, like it's going.
Right. I'm not doing it.
Cause y'all say y'all gonna break the baby heart regardless. Like
Yeah,
regardless.
baby gotta go to the state.
Your heart got broken. The baby, the
baby's-
baby heart gotta get broken.
the baby-
You feel me?
I'm not breaking the
Regardless.
baby.
It's about the fact that it ain't mine.
I'm not breaking the baby heart. I just know you're gonna do for yours like you would do for nobody else. You're gonna do for everybody. If you got a child, you're gonna do for yours like you wouldn't do for nobody else, unless it's your cousin or your brother's kids. If it's family, you're gonna do for yours. But that ain't my baby, and y'all want me to go create and make this relationship I can't have because this woman done told me a lie. And now I'm looking at him, little bastard. He don't even look like me. I've been telling folks he look just like me. You know how folks be like, yeah, he look just like you. You want me to go tell them that, yeah, my son look just like me. I could not claim if I didn't want to, but you start looking at him like, dang, that boy black. I wasn't that black as a baby. You start looking at his hands like, and feet like, I wear a size 9. This boy like, he gonna have a 12 or 13. This ain't looking right. So for me, I just can't. I can't fathom that as men we're gonna, I think we really do need to. Sounds messed up, but maybe I go to the state and pray that it gets a good family. We're gonna Michael Oram. We're gonna do the tackle. What's the move with the tackle? He gonna go stay with the wife. The blind side him. He gonna go be a good tackle or safety somewhere else. But I can't raise him at all.
I don't know, bro. I feel like it depends. Like, no, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The bird got to get cut off, bro. So it's like, I think it's gonna be during there how she play that situation. You feel me? Cause like, I'ma still do for the baby, bro. Cause that's what it meant. Like,
As a man,
that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I know that baby ain't got no father on some real shit. So
I know a lot of niggas out here that ain't got no fathers. I'm with you.
But listen, that baby, I ain't gonna just break that baby heart completely. The baby gonna understand as he grow. Like, yeah, my mama did some fucked up shit, but I'm gonna still be. I ain't gonna turn my back on that baby.
You a good man. Duffy, I really respect that for real. But I just with myself and understanding I'm a mean ass person. And I know that I'm not gonna be able to. But I respect you because you would. And I know some other brothers that would. Now let me ask you, if it's a girl, I might change my mind. But if it's a boy, y'all got me messed up. I ain't raised no other man's son. Now if it's a little girl, I'd probably think about it. I have to.
Why the gender matter?
Because I'm not, because of this. You ain't gonna, if hypothetically speaking, I got a son. I can't, if I can go without it, I don't want my son, or in general, I don't have a daughter, so I can't speak on it, but I wouldn't want another man teaching my son how to be a man.
But now let's say this. Wouldn't you want another nigga out here that's like you?
I would.
So if I'm a good this man, boy the same way, okay, we're going to say genetics intact, but let's say his genetic and structure is regular so that there's no reason that he ain't got serial killer genes. You don't think that if you instill everything that you think is right, the morals, the integrity, the discipline, that's another good man out here in the world?
There probably is. There probably is. Yes, sir.
So would you feel like that went to waste if it was another good man out here in the world?
I don't think it go to good waste. I think I'm a man of chance. I think the probability would be very hard, depending on just because it's hard out here to find. I'm talking like a damn woman. I think it's hard out here to find a man that can be responsible and want to take care of somebody else's child.
So let's give you a scenario. Let's say you're the football coach. You dig? He got great potential, and when he was your son, you cared. You know what I'm saying? But now that he not your son, you don't see the greatness in him no more.
What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? Say that
Let's
again.
say you see this out to be the next LaDainian Tomlinson. And you putting everything into him, you know what I'm saying?
I'm doing everything I can.
Because it's your boy.
Uh-huh.
But once you realize that ain't your boy no more, does he not get... I mean, you probably ain't putting your all into him, but you don't feel like he gonna be LT no more?
No, I can't take away the talent.
So you wouldn't invest in it or nurture it in no way?
See,
You're still the football coach.
That's a coach. That's different. See, that's a little
So
hard.
so you know, I never seen All-American, so...
But that don't mean I might nurture his talent, but I would be his coach.
I'll be his coach. I'd be his coach. I'd take care of him on that football field. But outside that football field,
So basically, y'all wouldn't fuck with a bitch with kids.
I'm glad you said that, Duffy. I would not. I would not.
Even now that you got kids?
I would.
God forbid, knock on wood.
Because I
You got
fuck
kids?
with her.
Or just period, because you mess with the girl?
You and your girl went y'all separate ways. You expect another female not to fuck with you because you got a child?
I would. The women do it though, and it would be a certain type of woman. I feel like.
I feel like that's super rare. I mean, because, like, in this day and age, I feel like it's women out here that want companionship in any way. So let's say, like, I mean, like, every woman probably just can't have kids, but if she rock with you and you got kids, bro, she taking them as if they you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't been in a situation where I had to go try it, but I just know that that's just gonna be like that, cause I got a brother that you know what I'm saying, that I tagged along with. He got relationships with every relationship I had a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that we come as a unit, and there's no changing that. Like,
that's why you gotta take it back to biology with that. That's how it always. You gotta take it back to biology with that. That's how it always would. When two lions come and murk two lions of a pride, or Once he killed the pride, he killed off any other cubs or all of that. If they ain't his cub, he killed them off. He leave the ladies alive, and then he make his own new cubs. Now, if he had some cubs he already had, when they come over there, them ladies gonna take care of them cubs. The ladies ain't gonna kill off his cubs, but he gonna kill off all hers, and he gonna make his own, and they're gonna take care of his, and it's just a new pride now. That's how it go.
So Dre, you said you would be with a woman that got kids.
Yeah, I mean, I went with one.
What's the limit on kids?
I mean, she only had one.
Well, I'm saying, what's your limit? If you walking into a relationship, what's your limit?
I'd probably say, I don't know. Damn. 3.
Boy.
You bringing your 3 to another 3?
Boy, 3 kids. Let me be real. 3 kids, and I think that's your limit. Do you feel like a woman would take you if you had 3 kids? That's where I gotta look at it, because women ain't gonna. I don't know a lot of women that's gonna take us if we have baggage of 3 kids, and I feel like as men, we don't. We ain't gonna take the baggage. Women ain't gonna take our baggage of 3 children, but we'll go. But you know what we'll do? We'll go stay with a woman. We'll go live with a woman. Talk to me.
Is this crazy? All you gotta do is have some money. They'll take whatever baggage you got.
Oh,
How many
snap.
children young boy got? How many children Nick Cannon keep creating? How many children Future got? How many children all these niggas got? NFL players, NBA players, all them niggas all got tons of
You said the key word. That bag.
As long as you got that cheese, when you got money, a girl morals go out the window.
Mm-hmm.
A woman's morals go out the window. You're
That's
saying
a fact.
when you have
It's
money.
a price on every girl moral. Enough
Okay.
money to make her morals go out the window.
Not nothing.
Like that's a fact.
Okay. So speak on that a little more. So you saying that most women, when there's a dollar involved, all the respect, everything their daddy taught them, all that gone.
All that's gone.
They just out for this bread now.
All that's gone.
What's the limit? What's the amount of money you think it would take?
I mean, it depends on the chick, and it depends on what she used to.
What's the average? You know what that boy said, the rapper from Detroit, Cash Kid. He said all he do is fuck her for some some bubble gum and some chips, and they ready to go.
Like for example,
Uh-huh.
like if a chick, your boyfriend make like 40,000.
40,000.
Cheat on her.
Uh-huh.
She more likely to leave him. But if he was making 400,000 a year,
Ooh. So you saying that a woman will stay with a man? So you saying a woman will stay if $40,000?
yeah,
You cheat on her, she probably gonna leave your ass. Nigga, you know she was going 50-50 with your ass. She done. But 400,000, you know, you probably a football player, or, you know, you some type of engineer, some big firm, big money. You saying she gonna put up with that a little more?
she gonna think about it.
I think I believe that's real. That ain't cap. That's real. I think you put up with
it's a
more.
fact, like 90% of the millionaires, black included, is married.
Say again.
90% of the millionaires, black included, in this country is married.
This man.
When niggas get some money, they get married.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So that goes into, you know, my next segment right here.
Okay.
And Dre, this is going into our next segment. You know, the capper of the year, y'all. It's December. We finna go into 2023, new year, new cap, new blessings. The capper of the year. And, you know, I put it on my Instagram. I put my post up. And this year, the capper for, you know, a lot of people voted. And I put on there, was it Kanye? I thought Kanye was, you know, had just some BS this year. But now at the end of the year, the cap of the year for me would have to truly be R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. Yeah. R. Kelly, yeah. Like all that. Yeah, he got a lot. He got it. How you supposed to get out?
I had seen some shit
R. Kelly, for me, and the people know it's going in, it's between R. Kelly and Gunna. The Gunna situation.
Who you think the cap of the year?
Who's your cap of the year? Who gave the most to social media this year and you was like, man, what's going on?
I don't know. Probably it had to be motherfucking Kyrie with the
Kyrie
whole
Irving?
Hebrew shit. I ain't gonna lie. He did blow me with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But
Kyrie
I
Irving.
feel him. I kind of felt him, but he kind of just like
I wasn't. Hey, listen,
I ain't gonna lie, his
Dre.
answers about to be unexpected.
I didn't think you gonna say Kyrie. Hey, that's real.
Hey, it's crazy that he said Kyrie though, because I was gonna ask you why do you think Kanye was on some BS though.
Yonder. What was the song? Yonder. Like first the music, and then the situation with the Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? The whole situation where they took when people of color, we come out, we say things on national TV. Sometimes we need to go write it down, think about it before we say it. And some of the situations he had going on with now Kim left them. I think personally that they were already gonna leave. I think their whole marriage was a money scheme thing, of course. And Kanye just had a lot going on. He would work with Trump, and I ain't mad about Trump. Do what you want to do with Trump. That's your business. What you had going on with Trump, and he just looked bad. It just looked bad for African Americans what Kanye what he's turned into for what he's been and what he's going to.
Through all this time, and now he see they don't got his back.
They don't got his back.
And he see them for what
But-
they are. Devil, you're a devil. You know what I'm saying? But you walking.
Talk to me, Duff.
But do y'all not think Kanye is telling the truth about the shit they be talking about?
Some of it definitely is the truth, and I think some of it is watered down truth, but I think a lot of it is the truth. I don't know if we're ready for it. I don't know if
That's
we're really
the
ready to
thing.
hear it. I don't think we're ready for it. I don't think we are. As a unit of people, I don't think we're really ready to hear the truth. I think we're gonna run from it. I think we're gonna. But Kanye
That's
was
why
before
that's
time.
why they create the narrative that Kanye is crazy.
I get that.
Listen. This how you do it, man. You gotta assassinate somebody's character first.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
If you can get everybody like, man, that nigga on some Xannies or that
He
nigga
tripping.
crazy, you know what I'm saying? If you can get everybody saying that, then ain't nobody gonna believe it. But if you got motherfuckers like us that's looking through the cloud of deception, like, come on, man, that shit makes some sense. And you see they trying to quiet him up by saying he crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you kill a man's character, you assassinate his character, then you assassinate the man. That's how they've been doing it. You know what I mean?
That's real. And I think Kanye is gonna have to come back from that with a lot of things he got going on. But I think for me, that's my cap of the year. Guap, talk to me.
Man, I have to say my cap of the year is gotta be Gunna.
Facts. Talk to me.
'Cause his verse on "Oh My God," what happened to Virgil was talking to me. I thought he was right side. Like, we stick to the fame. You feel me? He did not like what happened to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's gonna end bad for Thug from what I see, unless it's an ultimate game plan that I don't know nothing about and I can't see it with my own eyes. I feel like it might. I feel like then it'd be the greatest cap ever. But
It sure would.
I feel like that Gunna situation is the biggest cap of the year.
You don't think so? For the Rico, the phone, yeah, they threw that out. They couldn't do nothing with that. But I feel they're gonna come back. And you said something about what was in the car, talking about his brother. His brother did him.
Your blood brother telling you, bro. Your blood brother the plea that they took. Basically, say that they could basically just plead the fifth on the things that involved them. So they can't go up there and say no to everything, because if they do that, then they probably snatch their plea away. You know what I'm saying? They probably agreed to shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like Unful as that being his brother, like when everybody else was folding, you seen it, like you ain't even care, you ain't even try. You let your brother out there to hang to the wolves. That's crazy.
That was wild. That man put his own blood out. Can't do it.
I couldn't take that shit.
Like leaving your brother like that, like and he made you like think about this, like Dre, like think about this. You nobody, and your brother is a famous multimillionaire, and he make you a famous multimillionaire. You ain't gonna stand united beside that man, no matter what.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying. So
Your brother, you got to. That's your brother. You doing time? Because if in that situation, he made you like Guap, he made you all that money. He's the face of this, and got all this money. I'll walk in if my brother, and that's like money or no money. But in that situation right there was wild to me. You gotta take that time and do that for your brother.
Like that, the only thing the only plea I go in there and take it if we can go in there. If I can take the Roddy, nigga, I take.
That's it.
We'll ride half of that bitch out together.
And leave it be. But I ain't gonna break. I can't rat on him.
I wouldn't leave that nigga. I wouldn't leave you in that bitch like that.
Hell no.
You can't tell on your man.
You can't tell him a man, period, bro.
But we ain't condoning snitching. But that's your brother.
You don't tell, bro. Like,
No.
you know what you did, bro.
And especially, I don't understand for niggas that been to prison prior. Like, you did it before. Like, nigga, like, what you telling for? Like, what is it to tell? Like, I don't get that part. You know what I'm saying? That's to me. Like,
Go back, meet your celly again. He got you right. You already know where everything is. You don't need a drive-through. Come on, let's do the time. Let's get up out of here.
get it done.
There's no need to do what you did, and I think it's gonna come down. And I really hope it's on some power shit where on Power how they got something at the end and everybody get off. I hope it's like that. I hope Thugger got a plan because it's looking like they gonna try and throw him under the jail, and it's looking like I think Thug gonna do some community service and he gonna get off. And I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be uglier than the 6ix9ine situation. It's gonna be real ugly. And I'm waiting for the trial in January to see what happens.
So, Dre,
Yeah.
what you think about the Balenciaga? Balenciaga, they said that they purposely put pieces of child pornography in like they advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people are boycotting it. So I got a 2-part question. Number one is, how do you feel about that situation in itself? And then number 2, when people cancel clothing, do you cancel it as well, or you do your own thing?
I do my own thing for real, but I don't really fucking with Balenciaga anyway, so it didn't make no difference to me anyway.
Yeah, I feel that. So do you believe in the cancel culture? Like, if you fuck with somebody, do you fuck with them still? Or if everybody was to like outcast them, you be like, I can't fuck with you. How do you feel about like certain celebrities?
I don't follow other people's opinion. You feel me? I can only go off my own understanding. So I fuck with whoever I fuck with. You feel me? You feel me? If I fuck with them, that's just what I fuck with. Just because you said something about them differently than I did, that don't make no difference to me.
That's real. That's real. So I noticed you've been doing the music. Is that something you gonna take that forward, or are you just playing with it?
I did make another song, but I'm just playing for real. Real shit.
So since you've been you would consider yourself a celebrity now, right? Since you've been acquired your fame, what are some of the bigger people that you've met in your short period of time?
I met whoever I met. I met Skinbone. I met Corporate. I met Lil Zay. I didn't personally meet Dirk, but I did have a few conversations with him. But, yeah.
Did you get starstruck?
No.
No, you didn't get starstruck. I gotta ask. I ain't gonna lie. I done got starstruck.
I mean, it
before.
was yeah. I mean, it was. I'm like, damn, it was dope. Like, you feel me? I was a fan of him, type shit, and then I was on that. But you feel me? No.
Is there anybody you feel like that would get you starstruck if you saw him? Or are you at that level now where you feel like
I mean, some people probably.
anybody you can think of?
Who? I don't know. Probably. If Michael Jackson was still alive, I'd probably be like, damn.
Place ain't nobody alive.
I fuck with Michael Jackson. I know, but I fuck with Michael Jackson. 99, nigga.
In the 2000s. He a 90s baby.
Yeah, I'm 23.
He a 90s baby. He made the cut.
Definitely.
When's your birthday?
June 2nd.
Hey, Gemini, he made the cut. Now if he was listen, his birthday ain't been December. I don't been real close. But he made the cut. He a 90 baby.
He made it good. He the 90.
He a 90 baby.
So you in the sports?
Yeah.
So who you think gonna win the Super Bowl this year?
Oh, I don't even watch football.
You watch
But
You don't like football? What about basketball?
basketball, yeah.
Like, what sports you into? Like, what you watch?
I like basketball.
Basketball. So what team you rooting for this year? What's your team?
You better not say it. You better not say it.
What?
I hope you ain't gonna say who I think you're gonna say. I'm gonna wait.
Who I think go win? I don't know. Real shit. I'll probably. Out of all people, I probably think. I don't know. Probably. The Magic. I don't know.
Dre, do me a favor. Don't smoke no more weed. You said the Magic. I thought you gonna say the Miami Heat. I'm like, he's.
I mean, I fuck with him, but that no, not like that.
Said the Magic. Who you like on the Magic? Who you like on the Magic? Because the Magic, I don't know about the Magic, Dre. Dre, you could have said I think about 7, 8, 9, 10 other teams. But hey, I ain't mad at you. It's your opinion. I ain't mad at you about that. Guap, what about you? Who you think?
I think the Celtics going back and going to get it.
The Celtics. My homie Doug is Celtics fan. You think the Celtics gonna do it this time?
Yeah, I think the Celtics. They got that hurt in their heart from losing. They ain't gonna feel it again. I feel like Tatum on the tear. And Luka don't got the team yet, so Luka ain't going.
You don't think Luka can?
Not by himself. Luka ain't. If he do, he gonna have that Dirk run, but Luka gonna get that when he got more hunger. Right now, he just playing out there having
They
fun.
just need a big. If they get a big,
They got Christian Woods.
he came from y'all. You see, he left because he wanted that bag, but I don't think he's him. I don't think they should have got rid of Porzingis.
No, that would have been a nice little punch.
I thought they should have really kept Porzingis.
But you were serious about the Magic, bro?
Say it again.
You were serious about the Magic? You think they gonna win for real?
I probably think they could go all the way. Real shit.
If they go all the way, I owe you a steak.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. You need to go put you gamble.
No.
Go put $10 on that on FanDuel right now. If it come real, don't you? You gonna have to do a remix. Don't you love when I come? I'm gonna love when you come around because you gonna get some money. If the Magic win, you go bet that right now. $10 on FanDuel. I know it's a plus 500. I know it's a plus in front of that number.
Gotta be.
But I hope you need to go do that for real. When we get over here, $10. Just put it on there and just dream. And if it happens, I'm gonna come holler at you for real. Cause boy. But nah, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
The biggest thing for me, when I watched your video last year, I was literally sitting down in the bed and my girl watching. I'm like, what you over here looking at? And it popped up, Facebook. I'm over here. I was like, yo, like I was vibing with it. It was funny. And then all of a sudden that happened. So, I thought the buzz you had with the video, you're on the right track. My question for you is, what are you going to do? What are you going to do that's going to make you either elevate you in a different way for your fans? Because you got a lot of fans. You have a lot of fans outside of Michigan. And the 10 people real deal watch your videos. When I posted you on my story, everybody named mama asked, hey, when you Guap gonna come to get, like, people want to know what you got going on. What content are you gonna like really try and pursue next with what you got? Like, are you gonna maybe do features with people, or are you gonna like do collaborations? What are you thinking?
I'm finna start collabing with people.
Okay, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah. But also, when I want to try to do some of my own shit too. You feel me? I think I'm finna start doing some pranks.
Ooh,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Finna start fucking with people.
That'll be lit.
Like, yeah.
That'll be lit for real. Hey, you know what, Duffy, you get some money on that.
I'm gonna go find me a BBW.
Would you date Lizzo?
Oh snap!
I probably fuck Lizzo.
But
would I date her?
I don't know why not. Listen,
I probably would.
Hayes, don't you do it?
He said I probably would.
Hey,
I don't know. I probably would.
Hayes, you wouldn't date Lizzo?
She was looking decent.
Hayes said, hell no, I ain't dating Lizzo.
No way. Only way I would date Lizzo is like, only way I would date Lizzo is like, if she got a substantial amount of money, more than me. So, yeah.
She got some money.
So yeah, I would date her. But if I had Lizzo cheese, I wouldn't date Lizzo.
So is it because of the weight?
Because of the weight. I mean, I'm telling what she would look like skinny. She might look. Yeah.
You don't like the big girls. You don't like the big girls. No. Ain't nothing but a big. Hey, listen. Big girl strong.
I'm good on the Liz, bro.
He said the lesbo.
Not the Liz. What's your weight limit?
Huh?
What's your weight limit?
I said once you get over, really once you get over 200, this is a problem.
For you,
200.
what if she's 6 foot 200?
Yeah, I have to agree with him at least. Yeah.
What'd you say, Dre?
I know. I was just saying I have to agree with him at least 200, but
Dre, you telling me you don't want a woman bigger than 200? You don't like you don't like the bigger women?
like they decent, but not. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I'm just asking. Hey, it's what you like. I'm just here.
My chicks should be 5'5".
5'5". 5'5" what?
What about 5'5", 250?
5'5", 250. That's a strong woman.
That's built like a NFL running back.
If she, so what? Yeah. Ask that question again, Duffy.
Nah.
He said, ask that again, Duffy.
Nah, as far as
What's the biggest you done hit?
about bigger than two.
What's how much? Two what? Bigger than two? Bigger than 220? Bigger than 240?
About 250.
250? Y'all with clothes on.
But she was like tall though. She was like 6.
She was 6?
6 foot.
That's a strong woman for real.
I did it. You feel me? But it wasn't like it's gonna be my girlfriend.
250.
It wasn't no shit like that.
That was an Amazon woman.
That was just some sex shit.
When she,
That
that was just on some sex stuff. That was just some sex.
I wouldn't have gotten to know that.
You would have did that, Dre?
A 6 quarter pounder.
For 6,
Damn.
a 6 quarter pound.
6 quarter pounder.
I ain't go that far. I mean, I think
What's the biggest?
the biggest I done hit. I mean, I don't think this bitch. I don't know what size she was, but she probably would look like she was like maybe 3, maybe
300 pounds?
I don't know, maybe.
300 on a woman?
Is it like 3? I don't know,
300 pounds.
300.
She picked you. I know she picked you up. She could pick you up, Dre.
Man,
How tall was she?
shit. She was like 6.
Oh yeah, you had a linebacker. You had a right tackle. That was a right tackle for the state of Michigan. 300 pounds. Guap. I ain't done with you, nigga. I want to know. Guap looked like he done had a. Guap looked like he done
I
had
didn't
a
have an active 200 when I was active on the roster.
active
but
200.
it's probably a 200 now, but it wasn't a 200 then.
She was 2 something.
No, I ain't having 2 something. I had like a 175, 85, but
You ain't never hit the 205 club.
no, I don't think I would have.
I ain't gonna lie. I back in my heyday, I hit a bit out 290.
No, it definitely wasn't 2.
I hit a bit out 290.
Now probably like tip the scale, but
Yeah, she was. Let me tell you how she was built. She was built like a van. She was about 295. I hit her. It was way back. It was back when I was in Baldwin, Michigan. She was about 295. She lived with her mama. She got a check. She was one of them big girls. She had a training bra. She didn't have big titties. You know them big girls that just be built funny and they ain't got no chest
Man, big.
and they back kind of
yeah,
wide.
that's the worst.
But they got some. But they you think they thick, but it's really they back. And then when you pull the pants down, her ass flat.
Man,
It was terrible. And I told him, I vowed myself I'd never do a girl that was almost in the 300 club because a lot of these women, they be wearing things underneath. Y'all don't know what's underneath there. They be having them what do they call? A girdle.
to hold it
A
together.
girdle. Man, y'all better, hey, listen.
Waist trainers and shit.
The waist trainer, you can tell because it cups
Yeah.
the breast and it gets like you can tell. But that girdle, man, baby girl might as well be putting on football pants because that junk just hide it. And then in one situation, I was in college, and she looked like she was a mean 205. And my boy Cam and Al was like, yeah, but man, we'll swing. Freshman year, won't ever forget it. Was at the Icebreaker at Fair State. And that girl had on that girdle, and I remember I went back to her room, and it was black, and she was been sweating all night when I been dancing on her. And I'm on her back. I'm like, dang, baby, why your back sweating like this? Ain't nothing else sweating. Her face wasn't sweating, hands wasn't sweating, but her back was sweating. Been dancing on her, grinding on her. We get back to the dorm room. I go to the bathroom. No, young boy got a condom put on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see me put it on. Put my condom on. Man, I come on back to the room. And she take off. She had her pants already off. So I'm finna, get some back shot. I'm finna go ahead and do what I gotta do. So, me, like most men, we like, grab right here, you feel me? And it was a black thing was still on. I said, why is this still on? You need to take this off. So I got to zip it. And when I tell y'all, it was so much sweat, it started to do something like this. I said, yo. And at that point, I still hit now. I ain't gonna lie. I still hit now. I ain't gonna tell y'all that cap. I still had sex with her. I just didn't come back because I realized that she pimped me. She had all that covered up tight. Man, I took that thing off, and that thing was just like biscuits coming out. It done tricked me. She tricked me. And then the next day, she telling her friends, yeah, he ghosted me. I guess the sex wasn't good. Nah, baby, the sex was great. You just was built funny, and you played me. Then the next time I see her, she's in her true form. I said, don't be true to me now. You should have showed me this from the jump. I promise you wouldn't have got no dance on with me. Man. Now she's showing that true form. So I tell brothers, be careful. She transformed them like Freezer. This is my final form. That's what she showed me. So I tell brothers, be mindful when the big girl, be mindful you see that girdle. When she ain't moving a lot like this, yeah, she got that girdle on. Be careful.
Man.
Can a girl be 300 pounds and be a 10?
Can a girl be 300 pounds be a 10? Or from what you told me earlier, can a girl be 300 pounds and be a bad bitch?
I feel like both of those is no. Both of those is no. I feel like 300 means she has health problems, and that means she's not addressing them. But her hygiene is probably terrible as well.
Her face pursuit, like pretty as hell.
Face card valid.
But she's 300 pounds.
She just like to eat. I like to eat. I mean, I'm just saying, but 300 pounds? Does it knock a point or two off? So from a thing.
Because think about it. If a chick was ugly, but she got like a fat ass booty, you might be like, I might just hit that. But if she ain't had that fat ass booty,
I wouldn't look away.
You wouldn't look at her at all. But she got them buns. You like, I might.
I think buns.
So she get a couple extra points.
Facts. Buns fix everything.
She got the ass, so she can really be a 3 with the buns knocking her up to a 5.
A 5? It rounds up, don't it?
A 10 in the face if she's skinny with them 300 pounds, really knocking her.
So she was a real valid face card.
300 pounds make you lose 5 points.
Damn.
5, 6 points.
You lose 5 whole points. You fail the test.
And you lose 2 points for every kid.
Oh my God. So wait.
2 points for every kid. So
let's do some math real quick.
Let's
do some math. Say again.
You said, hold on, wait.
You a dime. If you a dime and you got 3 kids, then you're a 4.
But what if you got a fat ass?
That might make you a 5.
Okay.
But the kid, you get 2 points knocked off for every kid.
2 points.
Yeah. When it comes to like marrying and shit, you can still fuck her. You're still fuck her, but niggas gonna think twice before they marry a chick who got a bunch of kids.
Exactly, but that's what we said earlier, though. That's what I'm saying. The baggage, but you said with the money. That's what I'm saying. Who's gonna add that up for real? Yeah.
You got anybody and then that's wasting money in my eyes. I feel like all the cheese I'm spending on y'all, I'm wasting. I could have been spending that on my kids. He got kids. I'm not trying to spend no money on no chick kids. So that shit makes sense. Gotta make sense. She gotta show me the utmost respect.
The utmost respect.
None of that other shit. She don't get no passes and none of that extra little flaws like a chick with no kids would get. No,
Like none.
no, the value not the same.
It ain't.
No.
Not all.
She gotta make up. She don't get too many mistake wounds.
What's a mistake?
Like
not cooking or like having the coffee ready in the morning? Like what?
Being on some bullshit.
I feel if she can't cook, it's over with.
If she can't feed Dre, you hear, ladies, if you can't feed Dre, don't do it.
Not trying to hold the fort down the proper way. That's what.
Cause what the fuck I look like eating out every night.
Every night.
Your kid too. 'Cause I'm not cleaning up after.
Y'all funny. I don't know.
You gonna have to work extra hard.
Extra hard. You gotta work even harder.
You gonna have to work hard.
That's rough. Like harder.
If a chick ain't got no kids, she ain't gotta worry about cleaning up after no kids. So
But she gotta clean up after us though.
right, so that's what I'm saying. So she already got to clean up after me, and she got a kid too, so she got to clean up after her kid too.
I mean, we gonna clean up by ourselves, but she gonna hold the home down. We ain't gonna trip her.
What you mean?
Man.
It's not that.
What you mean, Hayes? What you mean?
Housewives hold the fort down. They clean up after they meet.
A lot of these women nowadays don't want to be that.
If she don't want to be that, then she can keep it moving. She can be.
Wait, Duff. Say it again. Duff said that you gonna take the shit in the toilet and you wait for her to come out and hit the toilet and hit the.
Hell no, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. It's not like that.
Ain't like that.
It's not like that. It's just about cooperate. You gotta cooperate. It's about cooperation. You gotta cooperate. That's the main thing. The big thing with a girl, any girl out here, is cooperation. Cooperate with the man, and then you gotta be fit, which is in shape. You can't just be getting all super fat as hell. It just can't happen. You gotta be jumping the gym.
So that's just your type.
That's most niggas type. If you like super fat ass shit. All right, hold on. Let me ask you right now. If you could hit any girl in the world right now, who would it be?
If I could have
Any
sexual
girl?
encounters with
Ooh.
any woman,
Any girl right now, who would it be?
I know where he's going with this. It probably be like I like Rihanna.
Rihanna's not fat. Nah, if you got sex with any chick in the world, who would
I
it
knew
be?
where he was going with that.
I'd probably say, probably Beyonce.
Beyonce ain't fat.
I got you.
Wow, if you could have sex with any woman in the world, who would it be?
LMA.
If you could have sex with any woman in the world, who would it be?
I hate Hayes. Coyle Ray damn sure ain't fat.
If you could have sex with any woman in the world, who would it be?
Said Laura London.
Laura London.
Okay.
You said Lauren London, right? Not fat.
So what you saying is,
Any man in the world who, if he can have sex with any woman in the world, he's not gonna say no fat shit. And if he do, it's gonna be a very, very small percentage of a nigga who would say some shit like that.
I get that, and I get that. No man's gonna do that. But I know men, but a lot of men be with a lot of women that have no standards because they living with them. They have to have a place to stay. It's called not a relationship, but a homeship. They want to have a home relationship. And he don't care if she's 300 pounds, 400 pounds. She can't get out the chair. She need help. They don't care about that. 5 kids. He got a place in that bed somewhere. And he can take a shower. It's like niggas like that. It's like jail. They go there just to get warm. Then the summertime they back out. That's what a lot of these dudes do. Like they're like, yeah, I don't want to be with you. Tax time come, January, February, and got the check. She done went and bought him a bunch of sweaters. They doing a whole bunch of activities outside together, taking pictures, and then as soon as April come, he ain't living there no more. That nigga somewhere outside. He's somewhere she can't keep up with him no more. He ain't got the same phone number no more. He got a track phone. And that's how it be. So that's why when you say the weight part, I feel like a lot of us men, we do what can be tolerated with women. And then sometimes it's the opposite. We tolerate what we want out of a woman.
Yeah, that's that be the problem with, like, a lot of women think just because they make money, their value go up. So, like, if you 300 pounds and you make 100,000, you're not about to get a man who make 100,000. It's It's not. First of all, not that many men just bringing home 100,000 a year.
Facts.
It's only 10% of all men every color. And so, well, 15%.
Right.
Bring home 100,000 a year. So, if a nigga bring home 100,000 a year, he get a pick of the litter. He ain't picking no big, no 300.
Yeah, he ain't picking no fat bitch.
Not,
If he do, it's just to knock down.
is it because he love her though?
But I don't know. Them African niggas be doing that though.
They sure do.
You feel me?
They treat them big women like queens.
You feel me? So I don't know.
They be up, dog. Shit.
Maybe some Africans, they gonna have to try to find an African nigga. So now that make their percentage even smaller. So now I go from only the 15% of niggas who got 100,000. Now you looking for only African niggas with 100,000. We'll tell us that's even 3% of the niggas who got 100,000. Now she only looking for one African nigga with 100,000.
With 100,000.
A regular nigga who made 40,000, 50,000.
Easy.
You being picky as hell. You 300 pounds. A nigga with all that cheese. Get the pick of the litter. He not about to fuck with no chick with 300 pounds. If he did, it would have to be a Lizzo type bitch who got millions.
Mills.
It would have to be like Rich Paul fucking with Adele. Like it would have to be a bitch with some millions. Like he ain't gonna fuck with no regular. He'll fuck with a regular beautiful, drop dead gorgeous woman, but he ain't about to fuck with no regular 300 pounder. Hell no. It would it's never been seen.
Wow.
Never been seen.
Hazel.
Only time men had like bigger wives if they started from the bottom.
Started from the bottom, now yeah.
She gotta build up. She
gotta build with him.
Look at that. If I build my whole kingdom up, I'm not about to go look for no big ass queen to come occupy my queen spot. No. I build up my kingdom, I'm going to go get me a nice little beautiful queen.
Beautiful. Okay. Boy, they gonna listen. When they see this, they gonna look for you. The big girls gonna come look for you. Hayes, they gonna come look for you.
No, I'm just saying all they need to do is just
I'm gonna tell them at B Hayes. Don't at Bucko. At B Hayes. Make sure y'all follow my boy B Hayes, cause he be talking that noise to these women for real. So we're at the last of the segment right here. I typically have the damn Bucko text of the day, and I frankly remember the text message that was given to me. This is the part of the show where I ask on Instagram for people to go ahead and give me messages anonymously on the anonymous app about a situation they're going through, and we're gonna go ahead and decipher what's going on, guys. So I remember it. My phone over there, but I do remember a little bit of the text in the story. So we're gonna go ahead and start. All right. So it was red. It was like, hey, Bucko. So I'm with my boyfriend right now, and my boyfriend and me, we've been talking together for about 6-7 months. Granted, Bucko, my main dude, the one I have all my children with, is locked up and been locked up for the last 3 years. He's getting ready to come home in about 6 months. I haven't told my boyfriend yet that my other person I was with before you was coming home, and we living together, and I don't think it's safe for him to be here and us to be together. Now my boyfriend that's in jail is pretty crazy. He's really crazy. He's been in multiple times, and I'm really afraid from my boyfriend I'm with now outside. Mm-hmm. What should I do? Granted, I'm with him and we've been with each other. Oh, one last thing, Bucko. I'm pregnant. 4 months pregnant with the guy I've been dealing with outside. Please help me. Ooh. Guys, what should we tell my anonymous, I'm not gonna say no name, my anonymous person that texts me for the damn Bucko text of the day? What should she do?
Well, if she just approaching for much, she better run to the abortion clinic if she in a state that allows it.
Now she's in Tennessee. She can't do it in Tennessee, gotta go to Illinois. She says she's 4 months.
I don't know. I think that's too much time. Yeah, she gonna have to have that baby.
She gotta have that baby.
Months, yeah, she 4 months in.
You said you gotta tell dog who she with.
Yeah, gotta tell him the guy history so he can, you know what I'm saying, so he can make the decision. Do
But
You talking about the guy that's not in jail?
she might be end up dead though, cause she said the nigga crazy.
Oh, he crazy.
So
She
you
said he
said
crazy.
already-
Normal. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that always happen, bro. Like that right there, that scenario ain't no new scenario.
It's
She
not.
might have to move away. I ain't gonna lie. She might have
She
to.
need what's up?
You hear me? Like
She
she
be
gonna
with
have to go. I ain't
But
gonna
look
lie.
though, I feel like, what the fuck can she do, bro?
Yeah,
What
real
the fuck
shit.
can dog do? Like, you gonna come home and kill everybody? Like, nigga, what the fuck?
I feel like she need to tell. I think she needs to have a conversation with the man. Yeah. But I think she's have a conversation with Buddy locked up.
But you don't think she ever had a conversation with doggy? Sure. These kids had to come from somewhere. I know that if you ain't tell me the nigga was dead, where he at? What he do? Okay. I should know he coming home soon, you feel me?
He finna come home in 6 months. And then I did the math. I said 7, 8, 9, 10. I said, boy, you gonna be kind of big, ain't you? You pretty much gonna be almost out.
Nah, she should be the baby.
The baby should be coming out real close.
And that was her boyfriend though at the time.
Yeah, so she was. Yeah, it said that. Yeah, it said the boyfriend was locked up, been locked up for a grip.
But let's be honest though. Let's be honest. You about to go do a bid, bro. How many bitches do you know that's just gonna just hold it down and be like, I'm not fucking no other nigga while you gone?
I don't know none. I don't know no women that's gonna really hold it down for real.
There's a lot of bitches that probably just fuck, like probably fuck on a nigga, you know what I'm saying? But like on some, I got a nigga that's gonna come. You feel me? But ain't no bitch about to just keep them legs closed while them
That's a long time. Oh, that's a long time. So you think she need to tell? You think she need to tell Buddy?
Do she need to tell that nigga?
Who do you think she need to tell first?
You need to tell both of them.
She tell both.
Cause really, bro, her best option is to stay with the new baby daddy.
She need to stay with the nigga that's out.
That's what I'm saying. That's her best option.
Cause she ain't do it like, I don't know. Did she? They was in a committed relationship when he went in?
That's what she said. She said they was together.
She been fucking with this nigga for 7 months. So that means either she been lying to this nigga for the last 7 months.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I know the nigga been calling.
I know she been putting money on them books.
You feel me?
But she had to get touched on by someone on the outside. She get knocked. Listen, I'm just saying. She need to have a she don't know she's gonna keep the baby. I hope this is what I'm saying. I hope you I don't want you to destroy no baby, but you might want to tell that man locked up, hey, you need to just don't even sugarcoat it. You need to say, hey, I'm pregnant, and let him decide. Let him know what that means. You need to say, Gerald, I'm pregnant.
You got to, he got to think about that shit.
He said,
you got to think about that shit, man. I just break it to him when you get out.
Well, when I get out,
She got 6 months. She got to send that.
You gonna pull a Jody. You gotta tell, but you can't. You wait and let him get out. He come home with that bag, with them whites on. He gonna come home. Hey, listen. He might go. He going back right then. He going right back at that moment.
You said because he thought he was coming home.
He thought he was coming home. He came home to. I mean, that'd be mind blowing. You inside. You ain't really getting no letters. You eating noodles every day, and this mug is outside cooking steak, lobster,
like, that's
good
the
food.
crazy part about it. Like, I wouldn't expect for a bitch to be like this. Hold me down. I already know you gonna do the little other shit you gonna do, bro. But if we committed, I like that should be our commitment that you hold me down while I'm in this bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already know you gonna do the other little shit, bro. We ain't even gotta.
We know you gonna cheat.
You can be a friend. You feel me? Just hold me down, cause I know you gonna. I want to break up with you when I leave. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I already know. Like,
I know what you're gonna do.
If we're together, you fucking somebody else. That mean you cheating on me. You feel me? I'd rather just part ways now. Cause on some real G shit, she wouldn't go do a bid. I'm about to fuck. I'ma still hold it down for her. You know what I'm saying? But you know how that shit go, bro. Bitches ain't about to just. Oh no, this nigga. He coming home. He got an out date. Okay, I'm gonna keep this motherfucker nice and toasty.
Nice and toasty.
They don't know how to be your friend without You
Who?
know what I'm saying? Bitches.
You gotta be if the nigga locked
Listen,
up.
I'm just saying, cause like before I got locked up, I had a lot of friends. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I had friends.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? But it just seems like when a nigga get gone, it's all of a sudden now I'm faithful. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, like I thought I was your friend. You know what I'm saying? You got an insecure ass man or something. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of them be on some bullshit. They don't be.
I don't believe. I don't. You say
They
friend.
don't know how to hold you down. You know what I mean?
But listen to it like this, like you ain't. This thing about you and your shorty living together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? We paying bills and shit and this shit. And you talking about you sending some of this bill money that should be possibly going on our bills to this nigga.
To a nigga.
To your friend.
To your friend.
Your friend.
Your friend who locked up. He can't do nothing for you in there.
You feel me?
But he your friend.
But if you but on some real G shit, she gonna have to break it down to the nigga at the beginning. I got a nigga that's locked up. Woo. You feel me? If you came up with that agreement before you went your ways, you feel me? I'm still gonna hold it down.
I don't know if she did that. That's the part I don't know.
Anybody who fuck with the chick who's like, hey, I got a nigga that's locked up, is a dummy.
He a dummy?
So you know, as soon as he go out, that situation over with.
Why you think that?
Because if she say it's her nigga, now she say her baby daddy locked up, that might be different. But it is just the situation. If her active boyfriend just got locked up and he ain't locked up for long, of course that's dumb. Because he gonna come home. When he come home, he want the spot right.
He got his.
You gonna let her serial dream how she about to leave.
Got his.
She gonna play both sides all the time, especially depending on how, no matter how long he got.
If he got, listen, if a nigga got longer than a year, I'm tapping that for the whole year.
Hey, you can tap it for the whole year, but I'm just saying when you get out, don't get too attached.
I'm not gonna get attached. I knew what it was. Buddy just shouldn't have got her pregnant. I just think you don't need to get her pregnant. You know that ain't yours.
Don't get her pregnant either. That's stupid.
That's foo-foo.
A lot of men go wrong with that. They just get anything pregnant. Because there's a lot of, that's why these ugly girls be thinking they cute, because niggas still be fucking.
Oh my.
And they all be having babies. A lot of ugly ass chicks be having babies. They be niggas giving them babies. A lot of ugly asses. That's why.
I heard ugly women give good head though.
A lot of super ugly chicks got babies. It's a fact.
But they make beautiful children.
Sometimes.
I ain't never seen an ugly baby before.
Sometimes I think it's the same. Right?
I've never seen an ugly baby before. I'm capping. I seen some ugly ass kids. I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, nigga, that was the biggest cap right there. I think I changed my biggest cap right now.
No, I've seen some kids. You be like, oh, he looks just like. You be like, I don't know who. Gremlin. I don't know who he look like.
It be a chick who look like she probably like a 6.
Uh-huh.
And she had probably 20 niggas in her DM just because they want to hit. They like, oh, you so beautiful. You so beautiful.
That's what they hit him with.
Beautiful. So, you know, that's making her think she going from a 6 to a 10 because everybody saying she beautiful. Why she not a 10? Why she ain't a 10?
Whole time she.
All these niggas telling me I'm beautiful. I'm a 10 just because they trying to get some coochie. And so now she really thinks she a 10. And that's the problem. It's really like the niggas be making these women think where they ain't supposed to be at.
Y'all fooling.
So on a scale of 1 to 0, what's the ugliest bitch y'all done hit?
A scale of 1 to 0. This is the closing remarks. The last question. A scale of 1 to 0.
Scale of 1 to 0.
What's the ugliest? 1 to 10. Well, I was like, boy, you ain't give me no wiggle room, Duffy. Shit. 1 to 10. The ugliest that I done hit. I done hit a 4. I ain't gonna cap. I done hit a 4. I'm talking about, ask myself later why I did it. I was just horny. I ain't gonna lie. No cap. I done a 4. I'm talking about just, she had some ass though.
Plain ugly.
She was ugly. But she had some ass though.
Right.
That's about all I was chasing. But she was a 4.
I ain't gonna lie. A 3. I could say I hit a 3. I could hit a
What made her a 3?
Face and her body.
She didn't have one or the other.
She had neither. All she had was some big titties.
Okay, you know what? I lie. I've done one of those too. I have to. They're 3.
She just had some big titties, and I wanted to see what the titties was like.
Dre.
I think I can say the same with
3.
3.
No, just no check.
Cause,
Like,
nah, yeah, she had just ass, real shit. That's all she had.
Nothing else.
She was fucked up. Her hair was fucked up.
Mhm.
She just was fucked up.
it's up.
Yeah, it was just everything but her face.
It's fucked up. Okay.
Now, let's fuck him up one time, though.
Huh?
Well, let's fuck him up one time, though. What's the lowest 1 to 10 would you marry?
Oh my goodness. Well, you know,
The lowest that you would marry?
the lowest. Like Mary, like, but is she a good woman?
Yeah, if you gonna marry her, she gonna be a good woman.
She a good woman. The lowest, being, a little different from me, but I mean, the lowest. No, I got a 10, but lowest, you know what I mean? Lowest be like a good woman. I'm talking about a good woman.
A good woman.
A good woman.
A good woman.
I'm married 5.
And that's still more than a 3. See, that's just to prove men fuck lower. A man to hit lower than what he married.
I'm married 5.
Yeah.
Fucking is lower than our standards for marriage. What would you, the lowest you would marry?
The lowest I married, she'd have to be at least a motherfucker 7.
At least a 7.
At least. I couldn't go too low on the ugly tip to marry. To actually marry.
To marry.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
To marry, but that's why, yeah, to marry, your marriage standards go up a little bit. That's how I got nigga hit something that's a 3 or something.
You can't marry her. You can't really.
You can't marry a 3.
But she a good woman. I'm talking about a good woman. I know a lot. They look. Man,
If you a 3,
if she treat you right, if she loyal to you, does she love you?
you can get that out of a chick who is a 7 or a 6.
You said 7 or 6. But it ain't gonna be a 3.
It's 6s and 7s.
It'll be a 6, a high 7.5.
The only time I say niggas fall in love with like a chick that they just not attracted to like that is if they like around her a lot.
Mhm.
She like finesse her way in there. You ain't just gonna be out in public and see a chick who you think ugly and really just walk up to her and talk to her. Unless you get a target ugly chick, so she be like,
I mean, yeah.
talk to you. You just know they gonna talk to you. 'Cause they ugly.
I guess, man. I just tell folks love for marriage. Don't love for looks. 'Cause looks gonna go away one day. Love somebody that gonna love you. What my boy said? Somebody gonna love me. I'm trying to tell you, so you better love somebody gonna love you for real, because it's gonna come a time, I think, where the looks gonna go away. It's gonna get saggy. It's gonna get baggy, and you better hope she love you.
But I'd rather have them looks and watch them go away than just
Oh my God.
never had the looks at all.
Okay.
At least I
We
get to
finna-
watch the looks go away. You gonna have to just look at ugliness the whole time.
Guap, bruh. Talk to me. Guap,
Words, my guy.
we did it, man.
Yeah, we definitely did. We definitely did. Episode number 1 is in the bag.
Any remaining marks? Guap, talk to me. Any remaining marks we're gonna do
Yeah,
before we go?
definitely. For everybody that tap in, appreciate you. Personal Perspective Podcast is up and running now. You know what I'm saying? Dre Hughes, appreciate you coming from Flint to fuck with
Yes.
I had
Bucko,
to.
you coming from the 10, you know what I'm saying? So it's just up from here. It's
On
definitely
me.
up from here. We're going to make this bigger and better. 2023 is Jordan year. We go hard or go home, you know what I'm saying? So we going hard, so
Facts.
it's on the flow.
And I appreciate you, Guap. Big Guap. I appreciate Dre.
What's
I
good,
appreciate
man?
you, man. We locked in.
Of course.
Guap, we been locked in. Duff Dog.
that
We
part.
been locked in. Hayes, I appreciate you coming on here, man. My boy Wise back there, I appreciate him too. I appreciate everybody, man, that came and And Real Deal came and talked today because we gotta do this more. We gotta really hone into what we want to do. Not something I tell all of us. 2023 ours. You heard me?
That part right
We
there.
just gotta go ahead and envision it. So again, I am DJ Bucko.
I'm CMC Guapo.
I'm your favorite Uncle Duffy.
Oh man,
BHayes __ on Instagram. Follow me.
My bad. And you know it's Dre motherfucking Hughes, nigga.
Big Dre.
Toxic Dre in this bitch. You feel me?
You always know Personal Perspective Podcast on all platforms, Instagram and Facebook as well.
Hey, this has been an exclusive joint today. And I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Again, my name is DJ Bucko. And it's been real. No cap!